Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about some recycling symbols that you can look for on cosmetic products to know what's good for the planet and what's not, and what can be recycled and what is completely zero waste. One of the best packaging that you can buy for cosmetics is glass. So you simply use the product, you wash it out with soap, and then you gently toss it in your recycling bin. It's easy as that. It's one of the most widely accepted recyclable in almost all neighborhood bins. Another great alternative of packaging is aluminum tin. It's just like glass. You just use the product, clean it out very thoroughly, and then you can put it in your neighborhood recycling bin. When buying pallets, I started to think about even if it's cardboard, it still has plastic covering on it. This, for example, it's a really old product, but as you can see, the plastic is coming up. And after seeing that, I was kind of deceived because this is a cardboard packaging, but it still can't be recycled. So now, instead of buying eyeshadow palettes that are big, bulky, have a bunch of colors I don't like, I started buying single or refillable eyeshadows, and I can make my own palette in my own colors that I want out of them, and this can be recycled after being used. Not all plastic is bad. There's some good plastic and then there's some bad plastic. These two makeup items I were gifted, and as you can see that they are plastic. But after I'm done using the product that's inside, I can put some soap in it, let it sit, scrub it out, and it can still be recycled. I want to tell you one product that you should get rid of. These sponges cannot be recycled. They will sit in landfills for years to come. Always remember to look for brushes that are made out of recyclable material or that can be composted back into the earth. Or your hands. Don't ever forget that your hands can be great tools on your face, especially when using wet products. Let's go over some symbols that you should be looking for on the makeup products that you are going to buy. The first one is glass. It's asking you to recycle the glass container, but be sure to separate the colors. The recycle loop means that the item is collected by 75% or more by local authorities. The recycle aluminum indicates that this item is made from recycled aluminum and also can be tossed back into the recycling bin after you are done with it. The Mobus loop indicates that the item is capable of being recycled, but it's important to always check with your local authorities. The green dot is a symbol used to signify that the producer of the item makes financial contributions towards recovery and recycling packaging. But always be sure to look into the producer, do your own research, find out what they're putting their money into and how they're trying to make their products better. One awesome part of the green dot, is that it's usually going to TerraCycle, which you send in the products after you use them, and the company does the recycling for you to make sure it's done properly and handled well. It's always important to check your local recycling bin and the symbols of what plastic they accept. Here's an infographic explaining more than cosmetics of what can be recycled and how it can be recycled. As always, be sure to check out my blog. I have an identifying cosmetic recycling symbols in case you forget what we talked about in this video or you don't watch this video in the middle of the store. So be sure to look at that at the next time that you're going to the store to buy products, or even check the products you already have. It's so important to use products that you already have. Don't waste them. The way to become zero waste is to use the products you have. After they're gone, go find the zero waste alternative for them. As always, please check out my Instagram, my website for more content, and look forward for my review next week on the Bare Minerals Holiday Collection. Be sure to press that subscribe button and ring the bell below so you're notified every time I post. I hope to see you soon.